Simply put, the buttons in Storyline are good looking, and they're going to help your projects look more pro. In this movie, I'll show you the common tasks you'll often perform when it comes to buttons. Using Format Painter to paste a button's formatting to other objects, how to create a button set, how to copy and paste a trigger to an object. So I've got button 1 selected here, and look at all those cool built-in states that a button comes with: normal, hover, down. And one of my favorite features of Storyline is that you can use Format Painter to paste the formatting and states of a button to other objects. For example, let's say you want the buttons here to be more ovular. So to do that, you'd go up to Insert, over to Shape, and then select the oval. Then you'll click and drag where you want that oval to be. Maybe right there. We'll release. And we're going to have 2 of these, so I'll select it, and pressing Control D will duplicate that object, and with the arrow keys, I'll just move that over. So we want this blue oval to have this formatting. So we select that original choice 1. Now we head over to the Home tab and Format Painter. That's really what makes this happen. Double click on Format Painter. And we see we have that brushy thing. And we come over and we paste it where we want that formatting. We want it there, and we want it there. And if you look down here, we have all these states came over, and we didn't have to do anything but, use Format Painter. It's going to save you a lot of time. Now, in this scenario, you'd want to turn these shapes into a button set. If you do that, Storyline will add a selected state to the button so the learner can see which choice they've selected. To create a button set, select your objects. I'm going to hold down the Shift key and select the second one. I'm going to right-click, go up to Button Set. And you can give it a new name if you want to. Button Set 1 is fine for me. The last thing we need to do is paste the triggers from the original buttons to our new buttons. So on Choice 1 here, if you go over to the Triggers panel, you'll see there's 2 triggers associated with it. So what we want to do, it's already selected. We'll just go down to Copy Selected Trigger, select that. Then we'll select our new button, and then select Paste. We'll do the same thing for the second trigger. Copy, select the button, select Paste. And now we can get rid of Choice 1. Select it, hit Delete. And we can do the same thing for Choice 2. See the 2 triggers over here? It's selected. We'll copy it. Select our second button here, select Paste, and go grab the second trigger. Great. And now we can delete the original Choice 2. And you know what we need to do now. We need to name these guys. How about Choose A and Choose B? We'll select both, hold down Shift, using the arrow keys. I might select that, holding down the Control key, just nudge it over a little bit. All right, let's preview by pressing Control F12. We have a question, we choose A, which is the correct answer. Get a little bit of feedback, choose B, get some feedback. Do you notice how the blue glow changes depending on which choice you make? That's really a function of a button set, so that's why it was important to include that. So the buttons in Storyline come with some useful built-in states that you can paste to other objects. It's something to keep in mind, especially if you're building your interactions and scenarios from scratch.